Is this Loath's ship? It's big.
It's so fancy.
It's not like our ship at all.
Thank you for pointing that out. Now be quiet.
Yes, Miss Tron.
I'm Lex Loath. Looking for me? Well, what have we here? A pretty young girl. Quite a strong-willed one, too. Now, why don't you tell me what you want with me, little missy?
You know why I'm here. I've come for my brother. Here's the 1,000,000 zenny my brother owed you. There, the debt's been settled. Give me back my brother.
Oh. Well, that's nice of you. You seem to understand how the world works, my dear. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Looks a little short to me.
What are you talking about? There's 1,000,000 zenny right there.
Yes, there is. But there's this little thing called interest, you see. If you borrow money, you have to pay interest on it. Let's see. With this much, I need another 2,000,000 zenny.
What? Are you kidding? Do you think you can get away with this? It's crazy!
No, missy. You're the one who's trying to get away with something. You think I'd just let anyone borrow that much? For free? That's as low a rate as I can give you. Count yourself lucky. Come back when you've got the money. Clyde, our guests are leaving.
Excellent, sir. Come with me.
Wait! You haven't told me where my brother is! Hey! Let go of me! Stop! Let Miss Tron go! Hey!
Strand! Get out of here! Hasta la vista!
Be seeing you, missy. She's more useful than she looks, isn't she? But I can't let her have her brother back. Not when we're at such a critical stage. I'm counting on you, Clyde. Don't let me down.
I won't, Mr. Loath. You have my word.
Oh, they make me so angry! If we only knew where Diesel was. I'm gonna get them for this. I guess we'll have to get that money if we want Diesel back.
We need 2,000,000 zenny, Miss Tron.
All right, then. First we get Diesel and Bonne back, and then we take care of Loath.
You bet. That's right. Go, Miss Tron.
You've been looking for new ways we can make money, right?
Yes, Miss Tron. We found some.
That's good. They'd better be worthwhile, or you're all in big trouble. All right, then. Let's have a meeting and discuss our options.
Roger! Yay!
And welcome to Part 8 of the Misadventures of Tron, Bonne, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Collecting 1,000,000 zenny is not the end of the game. Mr. Loath wants us to collect 2,000,000 zenny now because he's a fat, greedy bastard. A fat, greedy bastard who, for some reason, can't unstick his teeth. He talks and his lips move, but his teeth stay stuck together. I don't know how that works. He might be a relative of Wario's, but either way. When we're in the main HQ, talk to number 16, and he will give you a handkerchief that he stole from Mr. Loath's, and that's an item we can use later. And, for now, I'm going to be heading to the lab. Miss Tron, how's the bazooka? Broken as fuck. broken as fuck, number 31. And I mean that in a good way, not in the bad way. It is so overpowered, I don't know why Tron didn't bring out the Gustav during the events of Mega Man Legends to fight Mega Man. Because, my god, when you have all the upgrades for this machine, when you have the Bonne bazooka, it is God mode. It is a god tier robot that nothing can destroy. I don't know why she didn't use it at all, but I digress. Number 34, you give him the iron plates that we found in the Nakai ruins, and he will create hard armor. Hard armor reduces the damage done to the Gustav by 3/4. Sort of like the Kevlar Jacket Omega from Mega Man Legends. But the thing is, you have to pay for the hard armor. You can't just automatically have it. And hard armor takes a whopping 1 million zenny to make. So yeah, we're going to be collecting a lot of zenny by the end of the game. It's pretty ridiculous. Number 30, we give the Rusted Tank to, and the Rusted Tank is basically just a part that creates an energy tank for the Gustav to make the health bar even bigger than it already is. So we had Energy Tank 1 and 2, and we give him the Rusted Tank, and that gives it a third. And we can make Energy Tank 3, we can make Energy Tank 4, we can make Energy Tank 5 and 6, and make the health bar that much bigger. Like I said, with the hard armor, with all the energy tanks, with the Bonne bazooka and the incredible power that your weapons have when you have a really good sniper in the driver's seat, the Gustav's kinda broken. The Gustav is pretty ridiculous. But yeah. The rest of this part, ladies and gentlemen, is me handing off things I found in the Nakai ruins to all the Servbots, talking to them because they have new things to say. So I'm not actually doing a mission in this part, so if you want to skip it, by all means, but you're going to be missing out on all the flavor text and all the character building that this game is all about, so yeah. We talked to number 1 in the main HQ, he mentions number 8's a good shooter. Then we talk to number 8, and he mentions he wants to be a good shooter, but he can't find his contact lenses. Then you talk to number 10, who's across the table, and he found the contact lenses, and then you give 8 the contact lenses, and then he could become a sniper for the Gustav. A booyah! So number 8 is now a sniper, but he's not the sniper I'm going to be using, so yeah. Now number 35, we can give a whole bunch of items, even still. So let's give him the handkerchief we just found in Mr. Loath's.
What's this? It's a pretty ugly handkerchief, if you ask me.
We found it at Mr. Loath's place when we went there.
Well, it's not exactly my style, but if we painted the Gustav this color, it might not look too bad. What do you think?
We got ourselves a new color! And now we're gonna give him the memento for another color.
Isn't this part of the Gustav?
You're right, I found it at the Nakai ruins. Somehow. I guess the Reaverbots took it and then put it in a chest because... reasons? I mean, the Reaverbots are a mysterious robot race from a whole bunch of ancient people, but I don't know why they took a piece of the Gustav and then put it into a chest. It seems kind of odd and random, but either way. That all gets you a new color for the Gustav. That makes the Gustav the Bonne Gustav. So, yeah, Bonne Gustav is what you would associate with the Marvel vs. Capcom series because it changes the Gustav into a green color. And generally in Marvel vs. Capcom, in all the concept art, like the main color, the Gustav is always green whenever Tron's piloting it. So I guess this is the canonical color? Question mark? Either way, it's got red eyes, it's got a big green body. Your Gustav can look like Bonne, so how about that? And the stylish Gustav we got from the handkerchief turns the Gustav black and makes everything else gold. The skulls are gold, the gun is gold, the top is gold. It's actually pretty cool. I like this armor quite a bit, but I'm still going to be sticking with the villainous Gustav, because those are my colors, man. Those are my colors! But if Glide was in control of the Servbots and the Gesellschaft, you gotta imagine this is the kind of Gustav Glide would be driving around in. But screw Glide anyway. And his bird bots. The bird bots are pale imitations of the Servbots, and they're not nearly as charming. Screw the bird bots! But either way. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Number 10 is my favorite serve bot in this game. He is the best sniper in the game. And by giving him the ancient pistol that I found in part 7, that will turn him into a sniper. And now I'm going to give him the redhead parts. As you can see, his attack... Well, if I go back... Number 8's attack is 1. Number 8's a terrible sniper. Number 10 has attack that goes all the way up to 4, speed that is at 3, and although his brains are number 2, if we give him the redhead parts, his lowest quality will go up, and that will be the brains. So we can make the brains go from level 2 to level 3. That's actually something that happens to all the serve bots. If you give him the redhead parts, their lowest stat increases by 1. Potential-wise. Not just, you know, how much is available. Potential-wise, it increases by 1. So, I thought long and hard, and I'm going to give it to number 10. Number 10 is my favorite serve bot. I could trust number 10. So now the top little nub on his head is red. And his max brains are 3. Ain't that great? So he has 3 brains, 3 speed, 4 attack. He is a godly serve bot in the Gustav. And the brain cube I found in the ruins I gave to number 10, so now his brains are just maxed out. And I'll be training him in the gym to make him the best sniper he can be later. But he is the best sniper in the game, quite frankly. He has the highest attack, great speed and brains. I'd be foolish not to give him all that stuff. So, yeah. And now that I've made him a favorite serve bot, I can actually open up a side quest that I'm not going to do yet. I'll actually save that for later. But it involves number 17 next to the piano. Number 36, you give the old instrument, and he'll write a song about it. And this will actually change the menu music, or the Gesellschaft music, really, to something more religious? Holy? Legendary? Either way, let's play the Ancient Ruins, and this is the song that will be throughout the Gesellschaft, if you want it to be. So that's all well and good and all, but I'm a pirate, and I tend to like to have fun, and that just seems a little too... I don't know, important? A little too... megalomaniacal to have, like, organ music in the Gesellschaft, so I'm just gonna stick with the main theme. I think that's fine. Another thing that happens when you get the million zenny to Mr. Loath is that, I didn't actually mention this before, but at first, only the first 8 serve bots can actually train in the gym, and you can't train the other ones. But once you get the million zenny to Mr. Loath, then all of a sudden you can train with every single serve bot in the game. I don't know why they limit it like that, but as soon as you get the money to Mr. Loath the first time, then you can start training number 10 and onwards. And that's what I basically spent all my time doing for the majority. I got number 10's attack up to 4, and this is the hardest challenge in the game, by the way. In order to get a Cerbot's attack to level 4, you have to hit 50 targets. I actually did that already in part 2, but I'm doing it again to show you what getting 50 targets is like. You absolutely have to hit in between targets so that you can hit both of them at the same time. That's how you get the most, score. You absolutely want to grab the curry so that it slows down time a little bit for you. And when the Cerbots are setting up the targets, don't really shoot until you have 2 targets to throw in between. Keep an eye out for the floor and the placement of the icons and stuff so you know where to stand in order to hit 2 targets at a time, But either way, number 10's attack is 4. I spent all that time training him. And then I spent all the time training his speed so I could get it up to level 3 and feeding all these Servbots their food. I like how the favorite Servbot has a giant red chef's hat. I mean, I know he's got the red nub under there, but no, he has to have a red chef's hat too, just so we can definitely, tell that he is the favorite Servbot of the whole group. I love it. It's fantastic. But either way, this one's still self-explanatory. This is actually really, really hard in level 4. When you have to feed 38 Servbots in 36 seconds, you basically can't make a mistake, and you have to be really quick about it too. And, sometimes I dread getting Servbots to level 4 speed, because my god, it is so taxing on my thumbs, and my reaction times. But either way, number 10 stats are all the way where I want them to be. He will be the sniper from now on, and everything is hunky-dory in the world. So, in part 9, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a new mission type, and yeah, it should be good. Till then.